The console's red light began blinking faster, almost in sync with his heartbeat, and then he heard another voice, soft and heartbreakingly familiar. "Ryan, honey, why did you stop listening?" His mother's voice, but she'd been dead for 5 years. He turned toward the sound, and through the window of the broadcast booth, he saw a woman's silhouette standing still behind the glass. Long hair, a shadowed face, watching. Ryan bolted from the tower, running into the night, the static following him like a living wind. It whispered his name through the trees, echoing in broken frequencies. He didn't stop until he reached his house. He slammed the door shut, gasping for air, then rushed to his laptop. He searched WZAB Hollow Point Radio. Only one result appeared: an old newspaper clipping from November 2nd, 1994. Local radio station WZAB destroyed in fire, staff presumed dead. Witnesses reported hearing voices through static hours after flames were extinguished. The article listed the names of those who died. His eyes stopped cold on one, Laura Thompson, late-night host, 12 to 3 a.m. His mother, S. maiden name. His hands trembled as he pulled up the audio he'd managed to record before his phone died. It was faint static at first, then the same lullaby, and beneath it, a whisper. "We're not gone, Ryan. We're just on another frequency." The sound cut off, and then, one by one, every radio in his house turned on by itself, all tuned to the same station, 103.1 FM. The same distorted voice spoke. "You've been listening to WZAB Hollow Point Radio, broadcasting from the other side of midnight." The walls shook with the vibration of sound. He could feel it in his chest, like the heartbeat of something enormous and alive. Then came laughter, light, distant, childlike, coming from upstairs. Ryan crept up the staircase, each step groaning under his feet. The laughter grew louder until he reached the end of the hallway, his old guest room. The door was slightly open. Inside, sitting on the table, was his childhood radio. Plugged in, turned on, the dials moved on their own, tuning through stations, voices, static, fragments of music, until it stopped on one channel. A woman's voice spoke, clear and calm. "This is Laura Hale, signing off for the night. Sweet dreams, everyone." Ryan froze. That was his mother's final sign-off before the fire. He had heard it once on an old cassette. The air grew colder. The radio clicked again. "Don't go yet, Ryan. Stay tuned. We have one last message for you." The door slammed shut behind him. Every light in the house went out. The static rose like a storm, filling the air with whispers, laughter, and that same haunting lullaby. When the police arrived the next morning, they found his house empty. The radio was still on. Ryan's phone lay on the floor, still recording, the last seconds capturing faint static and one soft voice. "You're listening to WZAB, broadcasting live forever." Weeks later, people driving along the old highway near Hollow Point began reporting strange interference on their radios after midnight. They said a woman's voice would whisper, "You're not supposed to be listening." Some claimed they heard a man's voice crying faintly in the background, begging for help before the signal cut out. No one knows where the transmission comes from. The tower still stands, rusted and silent. But every year, on the anniversary of the fire, that same signal returns. WZAB broadcasts again, for one night only, from somewhere far beyond the living. And if you ever hear it, whatever you do, don't listen after midnight.